Hello Pisces, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you so much for being here today to watch your May 2022 reading. I was explaining earlier to the other signs that for 2022 I am doing my color scheme based off of the birthstones and for each of the monthly readings. And since May's birthstone is emerald, I'm wearing green and I have green there, and I kind of have like these almost look like blue green. It's like a light green polish, just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, so, and it's also going to be on the thumbnails too, so the YouTube thumbnail for this video. All right, so Pisces, hope everything's been going really well for you these past few months. I'm going to go ahead and find out what your overarching energy is going to be. And it's the moon. And wouldn't you know, Pisces, that your tarot card representation is the moon. You are that mysterious kind of magical sign. So with the moon, it seems that there's going to be some situations where you are going to be looking at what are the different elements, the hidden and the seen, that are working for you or working against you, Pisces. And so that's going to influence a lot of your activity and decision making during the month, along with the influencing energies. But this is definitely the overarching, that as you continue through the whole month, this is going to be kind of the feeling or the ideas and thoughts that you're going to have during the month. So if you're like anticipating any unforeseen problems, also really taking advantage of that wonderful intuitive and perceptive intuition that you have. So you go, Pisces. Alright, so let me put this card away and see what your influencing energies are going to be, okay, for the month of May. What's going to influence Pisces' decisions? This is going to flip over. The Mother, also known as the Empress in other decks. Whoa, 2 cards here. This one fell out first. 9 of Swords. Merlin, the Magician. And one more card. 3 of Swords. Okay, Pisces, what's going on here? Okay, so with your influencing energies, we have Mother, or wanting a lot of your feelings are going to be associated with that parent that you feel close to, the one you feel nurtures you, that makes you feel loved and cared for. I just see this person has something to do with you worrying sometimes. Perhaps there's an illness that you are aware of, or some change that's happening here for your parent in status, in situation, and that you are concerned about for them. So this is going to be affecting some of the decisions that you have during the month. Now with the Magician, I see you wanting to manifest or bring some power about that could help this figure right here. Now, I say parent because even though it says mother, this is the nurturer. So this is the nurturing parent that you are closest to, Pisces. The one that makes you feel like you are loved. I also see here, though, that, well, this is a creation card too, right? So There might also be associated feelings for some of you Pisces, not so much the parent, but maybe wanting to be a parent. So I also see that for a small group of you. And I don't know why it doesn't feel like it's majority. I feel like majority is parent, and then for some of you, it's about wanting to be a parent. I also kind of sense here, just, you're in a good situation and you have abundance. So you're not your decisions are not going to be based on, oh, is it going to cost something for us? So your worry has nothing to do with that. I believe your worry is just based on love and caring. And so with the Merlin, who is also known as the Magician in other tarot decks, you are hoping, praying, and maybe might even take some actions to sort of make whatever this is happen so that you don't have to worry anymore. But you know what? It's really causing some heartache for you here with the Three of Swords. So there's going to be some situations that are going to happen here in the month of May that this concern that you have is also going to kind of cause you to make some decisions that you probably normally wouldn't make. So be careful of that, Pisces. Try not to let things, the externals, affect you in a way, or the internals affect you in a way that doesn't serve you doesn't serve your purpose. Okay? It says life is about fulfillment, and so you want to feel joy and happiness. What I'm now doing is pulling your daily activity cards. I'm just going to put these on top of here for a minute because I want to create some space on the table. See what else we have for Pisces. Excuse me. Daily activities and decisions and ideas. Sword. I can already tell this is going to be an unusual reading for you Pisces for May, because you have had such wonderful success and beautiful readings. I just remember doing a lot of really great readings for your sign. And here right now, just from what I see, you're going to be dealing with some things. There's some things you're going to be dealing with. And then we have death. Okay, so we have Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, death, or rebirth. I know that does not necessarily mean that someone is going to pass away. It just means a change. We have the reverse of cups, Four of Cups. Okay, and we also have, I was just checking to make sure all my cards are reversed. Then we have the reverse moon. So the moon energy is your overarching energy, but here your activities are kind of the reverse meaning of the moon. And I'll explain that more later here. Okay, we have Four of Wands. Let me just see what else we have for you, Pisces. Oh, that's too many cards. Can we tell Pisces? Okay, that is reverse Four of Swords. I drop a card. Okay. Oop, I think I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Two more cards. Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. My goodness, all these pentacles. Okay. So Pisces, it looks like you want to start the beginning of the month with taking a lot of action. Like you're busy. You got a lot going on and you're charging forward and just putting a lot of energy into it. The Nine of Swords is all about fast talking, changing lifestyle, getting things done, and, no hesitations. But a little caveat here, Pisces, is that with this kind of energy can be impulsiveness. So be careful with that. The last thing you want to do is take an action that you feel you should have thought through first. And this kind of energy can cause you sometimes to move a little too fast. Now, there is going to be a big change. This is a high arcana card, death and rebirth. What this means is something that you have been doing, a lifestyle, an activity, a project, something that has been taking up a lot of your time and energy and sort of affecting the way you live is ending. And something brand new is coming into place. So your life situation is about to change. Okay, so it's going to feel like a rebirth, like a new you, a new journey, a new feeling, or a new appreciation for things. Okay, so that's very good. When you can end something that has been kind of going for a while and start something new and fresh, that's always kind of a nice thing, because the last thing you want to do is be bored or feel overwhelmed or frustrated from having the same humdrum over and over and over and over. Now it looks like you're not ready for rest, even though your body needs rest here with the Four of Swords. You are not taking a lot of time for yourself. So I kind of see this card maybe as a caveat that with all this action that you're taking and all this change you're trying to create for yourself, you're going to wear yourself out, and you should try to have some me time or downtime, some rest time, some sleep time, or just chill and play video games. But you're not doing it. You're not going. It looks like when you get to the end of the week, you're still charged. You are very charged up. Now, I also see something else here going on that is causing you to kind of set some boundaries. With the Seven of Wands, it looks like you're on the defense, like you're in self-defense, right? You're trying to protect against either competition or someone who's trying to take your power, trying to tell you what to do, disagreeing with some of the things or ideas that you have, and you feel like, okay, I really need to regain back control of the situation and defend myself. So in the second week of May, that's the feelings that you're going to have. Also here with Four of Cups, again, and a typically stationary card, because the stationary is like standing still, and this is usually a kind of a standing still, calm card, like in, just kind of disappointed. That's the opposite of what you're going to be going through. You're going to feel, you're just going to see your gifts. You have so much energy going on here. That's a lot of energy, especially in the second week. But you see the gifts that are ahead, that are being offered to you, and you are accepting them, and you're excited. You're excited to accept them and to, enjoy your surprise gifts. So with the reverse Four of Cups, I still see your energy continuing, and it's good to see you joyful and happy at the end of the second week, despite all of this abuse to maybe your body and not getting a lot of rest and being in a lot of activity and trying to defend your position and being competitive. And this could be at work, or this could be at home or with family. But at the end of the second week, you do take time to appreciate the things that are available to you, to have some luxuries with the Nine of Pentacles, and to just feel the comfort of the security that you've created for yourself. And the first part of the third week, I see with Seven of Swords, that you are that you feel that someone is kind of like not working with you. They say they are, they say they're on your side, but you feel very suspicious, Pisces. You feel like you can't trust this person, and it just makes you want to separate yourself from them and just kind of stay away from that kind of negative energy, because you're on a roll with all of your positive energy. And that's where the moon came into play of, wanting to anticipate or determine what those unforeseen problems are. What is it that you're not seeing? What is it that this person is doing that you feel it in your gut that you can't trust them, but you don't know exactly what it is. But you don't seem too concerned about that. You're either ignoring it, or you're saying, you know what, it's not worth me spending a whole lot of time trying to figure it out and worrying about it. So depending on what this is, I guess that's really great that you are not affected by that in a way where it hinders you or keeps you up at night or makes you worry about, how to deal with this. But this, I believe, really ties in to this part of worrying. So this is your worry part right here. Okay, so now we have 8 of Pentacles. I was just trying to think, was there something else I needed to say, but nothing came to me, so that was just like a pause. With the 8 of Pentacles, you are impressing people at work. People at work are looking at you as the leader, as the expert, as the pro, and they're coming to you for guidance, for advice, and it feels good. And you should feel good about that. So Pisces, you will get some form of recognition. It could be a promotion, it could be a bonus, but definitely your efforts will be recognized in May in the 3rd week, at the end, closer to the end of the 3rd week. Now here we see you starting the 4th week as a Page of Wands, just researching what other ideas can you come up with. Also, for some of you, you acted like you weren't worried about this when, during the middle of the 3rd week, but now you're going back to it, trying to find out the truth. Like, were they really against me, or did it just seem that way? Is it me, or is it really happening? Some of you are concerned about this, but I guess things were going on, maybe at work or at family, that you just couldn't allow yourself to be concerned with it when it first came about. But now that you've gotten your recognition, you kind of relax a little bit, you are questioning. Asking yourself, what did this person really do? And are they really trying to make things bad for me, or lie to me, or something like that? Now we have here the 4 of Wands, which is all about family reunions, spending time with family, enjoying family time. This could be a wedding, a birthday party, a barbecue. It could be just a family gathering. It doesn't have to be something like a special event, but it could also just be a family gathering. So you will be spending some time with family in May. And then here with the Queen of Pentacles, Pisces, feeling that calm, feeling like you are in your place. This is where you belong. Just this calm, confident, feeling secure, kind of practical feelings here at the end of the 4th week, Pisces. So it seems to me that, I'm kind of like trying to think of what is this influencing energy. So it seems that there is some kind of thing going on with either a parent or wanting to be a parent, And I think this has to do with that. Because everything else that's going on with you that's really making you so driven is, it seems like it's personal growth and career that is making you go through these movements rather quickly. But this is the oddball. These two things right here are the only ones that show that kind of conflicting energy. And that could relate back to this and the heartache as influencing you to defend yourself, as influencing you to question things and wonder, like, what is the truth? What is the truth? What's going on here? So I kind of feel like this is a new thing, a new concern that takes over you in May. And you do try to address it, but I don't see, I guess, a resolution for this in May yet. So let's just see if we can get some clarification or additional information. Queen of Cups. So really, this person, you really love this person. This person with Queen of Cups is, you have so much compassion and empathy for this person that you really care about, and that's why these three things are happening here, and this is happening in May, where you're worried, you're concerned, and you just want the best for whoever this person is that you really care about. And that's why I say parent, but maybe it's not a parent. Maybe it's a sibling that feels like a parent. And then we have the Emperor, which goes so well with this Queen right here. You Pisces are just feeling very empowered, feeling that you are in the right place. The Emperor is the King of Kings. So with the Emperor, we have a lot of respect, also indicated by this card. People are looking up to you. People respect you. They see you as a leader, father figure for some. And the other thing, too, is that these two cards say you are feeling like you look really good. You're stepping it up. You're dressing nice. You're turning heads. You're attracting a lot of people. But you're kind of ignoring it. I mean, I kind of feel like, see how her eyes are closed? See how he's turned sideways, not forward? And, or this image is turned sideways, not forward. And this just tells me that you feel confident, and your confidence is making you highly attractive, Pisces, but you don't notice the attraction that you are bringing about from your confidence. And people are looking at you. You don't notice that they're looking at you. You don't notice it, that you're turning heads, and that's super cute. And just very awesome, because it just shows where your thoughts are, and you're not letting other people, the externals, affect you internally. Let me pull one more card for you. What additional information or clarification? Oh, 9 of Cups, party time, party time. I call this a party card. Look at all these cups. I always kind of like visualize wine when I see these many cups, and they're all being filled and refilled. And so 9 of Cups is a noise party, and I see that as part of the celebration. So you're really, really going to enjoy this reunion. It's not like, oh, your family's meeting and you have to go and you don't really want to be there, but you're there. It's not going to be like that at all. You're going to go, and you're actually going to have a blast, and you're going to enjoy that time with your family. I'm going to go ahead and pull oracle cards for you. Oh, wow. That just jumped. Okay, so that really goes with this connection. There's probably some family members you haven't seen in a while, and you reconnect with them, and you just kind of feel really good to have seen them again. It's also about just, connecting with those that you feel very similar with, that you have same ideas, same motives, same goals in life, same dreams or similar dreams, and then you just kind of connect with them, and you just feel good to have this overlap of interest and have just a really great conversation. It seems like this will be a very good time for you since you're so focused here, just so focused. It's good. This is going to be the 4th week of the month is when you actually start to relax and get into like a calming mode. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. What else do we have for you? Okay, so memory. Okay, memory is all about not trying to stay in the past, but stay in the present, because sometimes people kind of get in like a little rut where they just kind of think about the past so much, like, oh, that's, that was so nice, or that was a great time, or that was a perfect time, and I wish I could have that time back, or that I wish that was still happening right now. But that can make you very sad, right? I mean, it can sometimes thinking about the past can make us feel happy and joyful. Those are lovely memories. But sometimes thinking about the past can also make us feel sad and distracted from our purpose and the things that we're trying to achieve for ourselves. I'm going to pull one more card for you, okay, Pisces? I had staged these cards, and it must have been a very powerful batch because I can still smell the smoke from my cards. It's kind of funny. Oh, well, 2 cards came out. Okay, so renewal and healing. That's interesting that these 2 fell out at the same time, and I truly believe that it has to do with this memory card. So you might be reflecting. I think this definitely kind of coincides with this here. We're trying to find the truth. Maybe you feel that the person that you care about, for some of you, you had really good memories with them, but you feel maybe betrayed, or that they let you down, or they're not telling you all the truth, or of what they're saying to you, and it hurts you, see. And so here's this healing. This is all about feeling hurt, and this is all about healing. So the healing card, the guidance here is saying, when you feel the pain, when you feel sad, or when you feel hurt, or you feel confused, know that there's always someone there that can be there for you. And don't hesitate to reach out and open up and let them know that you're hurting, so that they can be supportive. And that in turn will make you feel renewed and healed. And I believe this card also coincides with this, that whatever this was that you are going to be releasing, whatever past situation you had that's going to start ending in May, and creating that renewal, that rebirth, that fresh slate, right? To kind of like feel like you're starting over, but not really starting over, but instead starting something new. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you, okay? And this is from my angel deck. And the angel deck has a corresponding gemstone where the energy is related to the guidance. So some people like to have the stone on their table, or their person, or somewhere close. This is Archangel Raziel, who is talking to us, who says, I see through appearances and bravely follow my intuition without hesitation. And you do that with this reverse moon. You are just not worried, and just following through. So here we have, what is this? Petersite is the name of this stone. It says, are you aware of everything that is going on around you? Take the time for some inner reflection Improve your ability to notice when people are true to their word. And my goodness, we were just talking about how you felt like someone was not being truthful to you. It says, everything is not always as it seems. Have confidence in your intuitive sight. So that is what Archangel Raziel is saying, and it really blends, it really pulls this whole reading together for you. That's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you found this helpful in some way, and I hope you find rest and get some rest, and that person might not be lying to you. Okay? Everything is not what it seems. It doesn't always, it's not always as it seems. Okay? So take good care, Pisces, and until next time, best wishes to you. Okay? Oh, and I almost forgot to say, watch this video right now, because if you have questions, it's a great way to get your answer. And if you're a cusp baby born between two different horoscope signs, you might be interested in watching this video over here to my right, and or this video over here to my left, whichever one applies to you as you're searching for your cusp section. Okay, so take care now.